श्रीमान समनगत पर एसएसएफ से 1 की बजाय ऑर्डर रंग 22 टोटल 23 समनगत पर हाजिर है श्रीमान समनगत लाइन तोड़
Ka Office Jong Ka Director General of Police Meghalaya ni kesngi kalapan kubur romi ki arngut ki bakur ya katak ksiar ki badai na kejela ha kerensan jong ka World Police&Fire Games ka balapan long ha Birmingham, Alabama, USA. Ha kenik program lai dun bentalang na du sembut menteri rang ba kejela ba Prestone tensong u menteri badai pet ya kakam yeleka u ba Shaklir Warjri u Chief Secretary u ba DP walang bat kiwede kibala syakot skobha. Haba keren ha kini kesengi na kaliang uba Prestone ula ai kublai kerpang ya kini ki arngut kibala wanra 6 bat buram ya kejela. Na kaliang uba Prestone ula ai kejingero ya uba alan marbanyang bat kakong wandalin simyong kibala yo benkur ya takma ksiar bat wanra 6 bat buram ya kejela. Watla kejela mikhalia kadi kejela kabarit hanrei kibabun kerang bat kitay lakai kijuwanra nambat buram mat kentiu ya ka sejrong ulang ru ba ka jingjob jong kini ki arngut kadai ki jingai mensem ya ki samla jong ke jela ha ki benta ki baper
which will be sending to the government soon, sir, for approval. We call it the Meghalaya Police Sports Policy, sir. It is largely based on the All India Sports Control Board policy, sir. And we have also taken a few things out of the Meghalaya government sports policy, sir. The sports policy will look at setting up a Meghalaya Police Sports Board, sir, to look at all the various factors to inculcate and also encourage sports activities, sporting activities in the police department. There are various incentives, and of course, which includes additional increments, promotions, out-of-turn promotions, rewards, etc. But be that as it may, sir, like what our Meghalaya Cultural Troupe has said, tell us your stories, sir. The story of both Wanda and Alan is really, really inspiring. Wanda is a mother, and despite that, her daily routine is something which we really need to learn from. She gets up at 3 every morning, and between 3:30 a.m. and 6 a.m. she goes for her training. She comes back home, does her completes her household chores, prepares the tiffin for her children, drops them off to school, and comes on duty. Does her duty, goes back home, does all the other preparations and all the other things that are needed to be done, which are the mandate of a mother, and on that, and in between, tries to slip in some more training time. This is a routine that is repeated day after day. It is not without a lot of sacrifice. She has this dream of getting great achievements, and I'm so happy that she has come back today with not 1 but 2 gold medals. Sir, I would like to say that the Meghalaya Police I was talking to some of my colleagues and batchmates across the country. They were saying that, Meghalaya Police, only 2 of you. Only 2 you're sending as representatives for the Meghalaya Police, the World Police&Fire Games. I had the last laugh, sir, because our 2 came back with gold medals. And not 1, but 3. Very early in the morning, does his training, goes for duty. It's not necessary that he will be at one place all the time. He gets sent here and to various places, but still continues with his training. So much so that he goes to bed at night with a grip in his hand so that he's able to exercise his wrists, he's able to exercise his hands, even as he falls asleep. This kind of dedication, this kind of determination, this kind of grit, and the willingness to stand up to challenges, the willingness to dream and to make those dreams a reality. This is something which I would like all our Meghalaya Police to look as an inspiration and to realize that whatever we dream, We can do it. It's just a matter of determination. Once again, I welcome all of you to this.
I will not take much of your time. I will be very brief in my speech. And when I was sitting there, when I was hearing our respected DG delivering the welcome speech, I heard about the dedication, the hard work that these two individuals have put in to achieve what they have been able to achieve, that is winning medals for our country. And thinking about it, when I was sitting there, I told the respected DG that when I look at it, I find that the police department has a lot of individuals who are very, very talented in terms of sports. And I really do feel that with the discipline that they have, the dedication, the hard work, today maybe we're felicitating two individuals who have brought medals for our country. Maybe in the years to come, hoping especially for the national games, we will see more and more individuals from the police department winning medals for our state in the national games as well. I still remember 2 years back, I think, the first game that we had was the MLA versus officers football match that was held in Polo Ground, where our respected ksiar was also in the team of the officers, where we were almost thrashed, but luckily they kept themselves, didn't thrash us. But I remember in the officers team, when we were playing, so many of the football players were from the police department. So with that being said, I still remember even the referee was from the police department, and she has also represented our state as a referee the FIFA in the recently held football matches, FIFA football matches. And with that being said, I agree, when you look at it in our state now, we have a lot of infrastructure that's been going on, because we believe that we need to provide the best for the people of our state in terms of infrastructure when it comes to sports. And when, like I said, when I was looking at the football team, the officers football team, there were so many from the police department. So we had a few meetings where then we decided that since they are very, very talented in football, we have given one artificial turf in the MLP battalion in baioh, with hoping that through these certain infrastructures that have been given to government departments, that we can see that through these infrastructures that more and more athletes come out. When I talk about talent, it's not only in the police department, but so many departments that maybe the PHE, and so many government departments, we have a lot of talent. So like I said, I do believe that the government is working hard to ensure that they are also provided with the best in order to achieve the government's goal. I believe that we also have to provide them with the best. So like I said, and when the respective DG just spoke about the sports board that they're going to have in the police department, what I can assure is we from the sports department will work hand in hand together to ensure that this board becomes a very successful board, and that through this initiative that the DG has started, that we can see sports grow in the police department as well. So with that being said, I am here just to wish each and every one of you all pride, not only who has made us proud, who has brought pride not only to their families, but to the Department of Police, to the state, and to the country as a whole. Deputy Chief Minister, Sir Prestone, Chief Secretary.
I don't want to speak much and to lengthen the function that we have today. I just wanted to remind all of us, on behalf of the government, we have two special human beings being our own daughter, Wandalin Selyong, being our own son, Alan Marbinyang, of the Home Department, and also the citizen of the state of Meghalaya. The whole state this moment congratulate the achievement made and also the laurels brought by you to a small state like Meghalaya. To get gold medal in the universe, I think it is only a dream for the state of Meghalaya, being the smallest state. But let me tell you, it has happened through our brother and sister, and I'm very sure it will also be inspired to all of us today and also in the days to come. Friends, let me tell you, the state sports policy is now being implemented, it is now being enforced. Our sports minister has just mentioned that special recognition will be followed for these two young son and daughter of the state of Meghalaya. And let me tell you, in the policy, if you go through line by line, clause by clause, there is a provision which was already provided that special recognition, especially for those employees who already in the government, promotion has to be considered to them. That is one special role. Number two, even as a token of love and respect, special assistance will also be given to you. I will not tell you the amount. You please read out the policy by yourself. So let me just tell you one thing. You must have seen the humble beginning done by the government. We have tried our best to bring in new initiatives. Because when we talk about sports, it closely relates to our young girls and young boys. My dear young friends, please read out those blueprints that we laid down, and you will get inspired if you spend your time at least 1 hour to read out the policy that we made. I think not less than 37 disciplines state government is recognizing these 37 plus disciplines in the state of Meghalaya, out of which maybe 1 or 2 disciplines you take it up and please specialize it. National and international, as I've said to you, the guiding book is already in place.